Hello there. This is Anna L. Thank you for joining me. My teams of high authority level beings of light and love have just a message for you today, a short message about how to connect with them. The first step to connecting with them is to have a silent mind. Now, I know that has been a challenge for a lot of us. It certainly was for me. But they taught me a little technique that helps all the time because we get caught up in all the different things that we have to do during the day, responsibilities. There's things going on right now in the world that has just disrupted every level of peace that people have had in the past, but it doesn't have to be that way. And like they said before, they're here to help. They're bringing in these new spiritual technologies that are designed to help humans in their individual life and globally. So, silencing the mind is the first step, and the reason why is because it will put you in the same frequency that they're in. You see, they live in the frequency of love and peace, bliss, joy. That is where they are at, and we can connect with them through a silent mind. And the reason why is because all those thoughts that we have about life, which there's things that we have to take care of, no doubt, but most often what we do is we give it more attention and more energy than it actually deserves. We're perfectly capable of taking care of issues and challenges that come up in our life. What usually happens is we react to them in a way that blocks help from spirit, because we are in a different frequency than they are when we're upset or when we're anxious about something, or we feel that we don't know what to do about something. And there is a resolution for everything that we're faced with, okay? Know that, first of all, going into this. But what you have to do, first of all, is set the intent. Make sure that you're in a space that's quiet, where you can be comfortable and relaxed. You might want to put on some nice music, light a candle. But what you need to do is use your breath to change your brainwave state and silence your mind. And how you do that is starting off with 3 breaths, and I'll tell you how to take them. You inhale through the nose slowly to the count of 4. Then you hold it to around the count of 6. And it's within the hold that you will start to you'll feel the brainwave shift. And my experience and my clients' experiences has been that happens in the 3rd breath. You may have to take 4 to 6 breaths in the beginning to get into that frequency, but it's perfectly doable. And then after you've held your breath to the count of 6, then you slowly exhale through the mouth to the count of 8. And then you repeat it a 2nd and a 3rd time. And like I said, in the beginning, maybe more, because you're training your mind to be quiet. Your mind is a tool, and they are teaching us with using the breath, because it's a technology. Our bodies is a technology. And the breath is so very powerful, it's so very important. But you can train your mind to be silent. And that's how you do it. And what happens is, when your mind's silent, there are no thoughts. The egoic mind, or sometimes it's called the monkey mind, but that part of the mind just chatters. And it's usually about, if you notice, if you sit back as an observer of your thoughts, it's usually about something in the past or projecting something into the future. And it's usually something of a negative nature to keep you riled up. Okay, so now that we know that, that gives us more power. And what I mean by power is it gives you more power as a being of light, a spirit being in a human body having a human experience. And it shows you how powerful your intent can be when you're just going to sit there and connect with these high authority level beings of light and love. They're not from this universe, but you want to be in the same frequency that they are, which is the closest frequency you can get to being at peace. And your breath will do that, help you do that. You've heard a lot about being in the present, being in the now moment. There are no thoughts about the past or the future when you're in the now moment. And that is a frequency. That's the opening, that communication channel. So I hope this helped you. We'll have more coming out for you to help you along the way. And go ahead and like this video, and I'll be with you again soon. Thank you.